All right, we at the bottom of the first with it. I love my fans. Hashtag 2Face Jean. Let me go let the man speak.
The whole thing and hyping up a bunch of people just for the, you know what I'm saying, just for the sake of the instigating. And I seen Scru on Twitter yesterday. I said,
okay, so I want to catch myself up on a little bit of the tweets. I do believe I seen that tweet say, yo, 954. So I heard your bipolar response and I'll do what you asked and not react to it, but these are not the problems you want. Not these niggas. Niggas responded to it, did it for clout while responding. Wow. Say so Scru has taken to Twitter immediately. Guess he lost his own respect. Didn't we mention that in the last reaction? All right, so this is what we've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna make a diss, go ahead and make your diss. You ain't gotta say nothing. You know? But
for the sake.
Shout out to Toon God, by the way.
And I seen Scru on Twitter yesterday. I said, Scru? Wow. In your video, you said that niggas just get on Twitter and respond to it. And that's the first thing you did, man.
Yeah.
You said, man, you done got the wrong nigga. Hey.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Two-Face looking kind of Two-Face right there.
And I said in that video, I said, hey, don't get on Twitter with it. Dizzy didn't type a single fucking thing on Twitter, bro.
Two-Face Jean, you a con, don't get it confused. The word is conflicting. You a comic. There is nothing you ain't do for content. Couple.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the way he started out his verse. The you a comic, doing everything for content. Now, I ain't gonna speak on that because, you know, Scru, I respect him as a reactor. That's what we do as reactors. We react to anything that's trending to bring the clout to the channel. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I jumped, me personally, the only reason I jumped into this is because I love anime. And I can't have nobody trashing on anime rap, even though I don't really put anime on my channel. I respect the heck out of them guys. So, but let's see.
Dizzy didn't type a single fucking thing on Twitter, bro.
Two-Face Jean, you a con, don't get it confused. The word is conflicting. You a comic. There is nothing you ain't do for content. Couple face on his dick, tip straight, Luke and Johnson's. Salivating for this rude imposter. Who's Unicron? You transformed, then you switch opinions in your new responses.
That's crazy. He flipped the Unicron bar. So all what we getting right now in the bottom of the first is he came straight out the gate rebuttaling a lot of his lines. Scru Face had a con line in his diss. Now Mari comes back and does a con rebuttal to Scru Face. So we got to give him up on that one. All right. Then he comes back with the rebuttals the Unicron bar. See, this is the basics of battle rap right now. So I can't really count what Mari did on his initial response, you know what I'm saying, calling out a Scru. That was kind of, that wasn't the rap. That was the call out, what he did. But now we in bottom of the first and now he's rebuttaling his bars from the song. So now those bars do kind of hit though. I ain't gonna lie. Those bars do kind of hit, y'all. Like, and I will say something about Mari's cadence. I like his cadence. I can clearly tell he's punching in, but still, it still hits. I don't care.
You a comic. Nothing you ain't do for content. Couple face on his dick, tip straight, Luke and Johnson's. Salivating for this rude imposter. Who's Unicron? You transformed.
Okay, now I got the dick bar line. I got the couple fakes on his tip straight, Luke and Johnson's. Okay.
Face on his dick, tip straight, Luke and Johnson's. Salivating for this rude imposter. Who's Unicron? You transformed, then you switch opinions in your new responses. Who the problem? Stupid comments. You ain't commentator, you ain't cognate. Biggest hit is on ERB, telling me I'm cosplaying. Cue the nonsense.
Wow. So he's talking about, Scru Face said in his response that he's saying they only clicking on it because of Kakashi. The biggest views he got is him dissing him. You know what I'm saying? Now he comes back and gives him a straight rebuttal like, yo, your biggest response ain't even coming from your channel. That's from another channel and you cosplaying, so you can't even come at me. I get this feeling that the more I kind of learn about Scru and stuff, there seems to be this wondering, like, thought in the anime community that Scru Face like seems to bury himself. Like, that's the consensus I've been getting from a lot of the Twitter responses and a lot of the responses I've been seeing in the comment section of these videos and stuff. So I'll be like, man, come on, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But that's a bar. So right now, 46 seconds in, he's dragging them. He's dragging them. I didn't really hear any good haymakers, you know, coming from Scru in his response. He had a couple lines. He had a couple uppercuts. You know what I'm saying? But he's straight coming out with hooks. You know what I'm saying? Striking deadly right here, man. He's striking deadly on his comeback. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting into the politics and stuff. I'm just speaking on what I know. But bar for bar, you know what I'm saying? Bottom of the first, it's supposed to sound like this. This is basic battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
For this rude imposter. Who's Unicron? You transform, then you switch opinions in your new responses. Who the problem? Stupid comments. You ain't commentator, you ain't cognate. Biggest hit is on ERB, telling me I'm cosplaying. Cue the nonsense. Numbers taking Herman-headed motherfucker. Lately you just been a shell of yourself. Construction sites where you building your narrative. Hard-headed, boy, you tell on yourself.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All that construction bar, hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? Hard-headed, hard hat, constructing sites where you building your narrative. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people with no kind of good writtens. This speaks to him as a good writer. But to say to construction sites to build your narrative, that some people would take 3 bars to say that, but he was able to say it in 2. You know what I'm saying? Scru had some good double entendres, but they didn't really hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't really hit to me. So let's see. Let's go back.
Me, I'm cosplaying, cue the nonsense. Numbers taking Herman-headed motherfucker. Lately you just been a shell of yourself. Construction sites where you building your narrative. Hard-headed, boy, you tell on yourself. Hit through your ego.
Hard-headed, boy, you tell on yourself. Anybody who's hard-headed, that's a nugget of life right there.
You just been a shell of yourself. Construction sites where you building your narrative. Hard-headed, boy, you tell on yourself. Hit through your ego. Now you want flex out that shit from your hip, hitting critical. Burying shit in your visuals, hypocritical.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that right there. See how you said?
Hit through your ego. Now you want flex out that shit from your hip, hitting critical.
Hip hitting critical? What? Dude, this dude be putting words next to each other that I would have never thought. Hip hitting critical? Hip hitting critical.
You building your narrative. Hard-headed, boy, you tell on yourself. Hit through your ego. Now you want flex out that shit from your hip.
Hit through your ego. Now you want to flex. That's how from your hip hitting critical. That's how it's from your hip hitting critical. What?
Hitting critical, burying shit in your visuals, hypocritical.
Burying in your, so he's talking about, oh shoot, I just realized what he did. He rebutted even the visuals from the video. So the construction site building your narrative, you know what I'm saying? Construction sites building your narrative. Then he talks about him flexing, hip hitting critical, your visuals hypocritical. That's layered right there. That's layered right there. That was good. That was good. I got it now.
On yourself, hit through your ego. Now you want flex out that shit from your hip, hitting critical. Burying shit in your visuals, hypocritical. Calling me a cosplay rapper, cosplaying, burying a kid that he really didn't do. Shit is mythical. Might be the culture you living through, but the screw is a business. Corny is seeing these.
Now this is one bar I really didn't. Calling me a cosplay rapper, cosplaying, burying a kid that he really didn't do.
Kid that he really didn't do. Shit is mythical. Might be the culture you living through, but the screw is a business.
It's mythical, something of the culture, but the screw is a business move. For some reason, I don't understand that line completely, but for some reason, I think he's talking about what they do out of passion. Screw just does it because it's a business move. Like, there's this narrative going around that he just kind of jumps into a community, starts drama, and then drops out. So he might be doing this to the anime community. I'm just looking at stuff I see on Twitter, just kind of basically thinking about that and going into this. So
cosplaying, burying a kid that he really didn't do. Shit is mythical. Might be the culture you living through, but the screw is a business. Corny is seeing these phony coroners is really just a fucking eyesore.
I ain't gonna lie. I like that corny eyesore line right there. That was cool.
Might be the culture you living through, but the screw is a business. Corny and seeing these phony coroners is really just a fucking eyesore. I got ignorant cousins on the ugly corner saying what we gotta work a 9 to 5 for.
He said, I got ignorant cousins on the corner. What do we got to work a 9 to 5 for? That was Scru talking about him. He ain't got no ops on the streets and stuff. So he's still rebuttaling Scru.
Cousins selling pit puppies. Florida niggas different cause we love to grind more. Still hashtag.
I'm a Florida boy, so I ain't trying to be near. Hey, look, I grew up in St. Pete. So Brevard County ain't that far away from me. So it's, yeah. But I'm unbiased when it comes to this. But yeah, as a Florida boy, hey.
Maribetter, ain't no marideader, nigga screw die more.
I ain't gonna lie, that bar right there just seemed like some filler right there. And I want to say this to Mari, like, I can tell you're a syllable master. You just like me. Whenever I rap, I love syllables, but sometimes syllables ain't necessary. You know what I'm saying? That just seemed like one of the one filler lines I had a problem with.
I got ignorant cousins on the ugly corner saying what we gotta work a 9 to 5 for. Big cousins selling pit puppies. Florida niggas different cause we love to grind more. Still hashtag maribetter, ain't no marideader, nigga screw die more. Screw face, you ain't battle valid, boy, you lost your chip to the hip hop. Up church was blessing you with bars, praying on you straight disses till your shit flop. Wanna be a leader, say your...
That was mean. You know, and in this video, actually, if you go down into the comment section, like I said, I heard this before, but if you go down into the comment section, I had a big discussion about some things with battle rapping pertaining to this battle with Upchurch. Now, I got the reaction to Upchurch. You know what I'm saying? It's on the channel. I think it took me like 4 hours to react to it. I don't know. But I definitely think Scru, when it comes to this, I know a lot of people are tired of like people mentioning this, but this is still recent history in hip hop. Hip hop history can go back as far as you can go. You know what I'm saying? If somebody battled Nas today, they would go back into the Ether song with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? There's no timeline. Nothing stops. But I can say, if somebody is not being creative about the line that they're spitting, or not bringing any like new information or new context, or just being straight up creative, then the line probably won't hit. That's why I always said it don't matter how many times you mention it, just be original with it. So people mentioning Upchurch, that's still recent. That's like 4 years ago. That's like pre-COVID. So, and in my personal take, I thought Upchurch took it. Scru took maybe round 3 to me, even though the nail. And I want to say something about the nail. His track toward the nail towards Upchurch, I really believe had he came with that same energy from the Jump Street, we might be talking about a different result in that battle. Because that was as tough as this towards Upchurch. And you know what I'm saying? That's just me kind of explaining something. But I know we're a minute 22 in, man. And we already 13 minutes into this. That means there's a lot to say with even between the lines of every Mari bar in here. You know what I'm saying? It's something to talk about. That's how you know you got a good diss. If reactors are getting through your diss in 10, 15 minutes, they ain't really taking their time and expanding it on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta dissect.
Chip to the hip hop. Upchurch was blessing you with bars, praying on you straight disses till your shit flop. Wanna be a leader, send your rap, Jesus rock, rebel flags and some flip flops. Goddamn. I choose for the pickles. Trying to talk about basic rhymes, you the only one that need a litmus strips.
Ooh, basic rhymes, basic lines, litmus strips. What?
For the pickles, trying to talk about basic rhymes, you the only one that need a limit strips. Take a chance with a demon of the south, ask a rap when I'm spitting shit. Boy, you ask a rap at the very least, you asinine. Asinine if you hit the track with cap and I came with facts that's back in mind, get back in line. You a whole bastard if your dad is not, scripture cipher left your black ass behind. Fantano turning down your latest cipher, guess he wasn't worth the look at the time. You heard your name twice in a song, first thing you did was hit the Twitter scene. Spinning to the bird, rotisserie, bitch, and you was just so pissed at me. You act theatrical, you was always causing drama on the different scenes. Thought you
You act theatrical, you was causing drama on the different scenes, and that's kind of like the callback to what people was talking about, how he jumps in scenes and causes drama, and then he jumps out. So that's what he was talking about. the spinning bird line rotisserie. I got the visual on that one. That was cold. Let me adjust this.
To look at the time. You heard your name twice in a song. First thing you did was hit the Twitter scene. Spinning to the bird, rotisserie, bitch, and you was just so pissed at me. You act theatrical, you was always causing drama on the different scenes. Thought you was pulling strings, stupid, you maneuvering your own guillotine.
Thought you was pulling strings, maneuver. You know how people pull strings for the guillotine before it fall? That's cold. That's a cold visual right there. I like that one. That was.
You was always causing drama on the different scenes. Thought you was pulling strings, stupid, you maneuvering your own guillotine. It's Broward County where we grilling teeth. When Nebraska nigga really grilling me. Calling my shit the Columbus flow.
Broward County, boy, ain't nothing but fools over there. Ain't nobody from Nebraska grilling better than them, bro.
And I'ma call your illest with a quilling ink. You was dick riding, now you switching line. Boy, you know I'm nicer than these motherfuckers saying nothing spot me, but in spite of putting me on ciphers instead of your blood, bro.
I did not know he was Scru's brother. I've seen his thumbnails. Now I see it. That nose is uncanny. That's definitely Scru's brother, bro. Dang, I had no idea. But he's saying that in spite of, but that to spite me, but in spite of putting me on ciphers instead of your blood brother. So you mean to tell me that's how much respect Scru gave him? That on that cipher that they did some months ago, that he put 9-5 on there before his own brother? I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but me and my brother kind of like that.
You switching line, boy, you know I'm nicer than these motherfuckers saying nothing spot me, but in spite of putting me on ciphers instead of your blood brother. Scrub face getting dusted up, not even by tire, y'all, you a ham sandwich, boy, your ass need to buckle up. How you 30 plus and your pen ain't touching us? I still say rap beef ain't shit, look at us, nigga, move on. You was trying to beef for Luke gone, real niggas wouldn't beef for Luke gone.
I don't even know who Luke Gone is, so let me know in the comments.
Whole ass diss track, cause I said don't react to my new song. You a crummy nigga breed that coming with the green, something like a crouton.
He called him a crouton.
Listen, fuck your unicron, I see unicorns, fable fiction when they say they riding on me. Fans
Bump your unicrons. I see unicorns, fable fiction when they ride at me. That's cool. I like that. I know that's a double layer. I'm trying to figure out what he was talking about when he said that. I know that was a shout to the Unicron bar, but fable fiction, that's some that because I hear fable, so I'm thinking like, is he talking about fable? Well, what was that? You know what I'm saying? But let me know in the comments, man.
Fuck your unicron, I see unicorns, fable fiction when they say they riding on me. Fans is underneath your tracks rapping, asking for reactions. You should try and find a high.
That's serious. He talking about on his music. That when you scroll down, people asking when you gonna react to this. They not even talking about the music video. I ain't gonna lie, that would hit me. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the music video, man. This ain't no reaction. This ain't the place to ask for a reaction. So if that's the case, that line hits, bro. That line hits hard.
When they say they riding on me, fans is underneath your tracks rapping, asking for reactions. You should try and find a high. Tripping, talking about Zimmerman living, but look at this nigga, his ass couldn't fire nuts. They was riding cock and now they trying to knock. Hold your 9 months and go and find your poppy.
Dang, he rebutted his Zimmerman line and his Tech 9 and called him out to his Tech 9. So apparently, I looked into this. Apparently, he marketed his cipher as Tech featuring Tech 9. But Tech 9 actually all he did was just introduce the cipher. So that's kind of misleading in a way, like the way you market it. It did feature him. He was in it, but he didn't rap. If he marketed like Tech 9 was going to rap, then that's, that's poor marketing. That's bad marketing. That's making people expect something that ain't there. That ain't cool. I don't like that. But I think, yeah, that's crazy.
They was riding cock and now they trying to knock. Hold your 9 months and go and find your poppy. Nah, I'm so nice, I probably got the yes man in your circle vibing, sitting silent bobbing. Grid iron, running lines, trying to moss me. Catch him gassing my meter, he trying to nos me.
Gassing my media, trying to nos me. You know what I'm saying? Grid iron, football, trying to moss me. Oh man. So oh man, there's so many different layers to that line. I want to get the lyrics on screen. You said gridiron, running lines, trying to mouse me. Catch him gassing my meter, he trying to nos me, like gas nods. You know what I'm saying? That's deep right there. I like that, dude. I like them bars, boy. You know what I'm saying? He said a lot. Gridiron, running lines, trying to mouse me. Yeah, catch him gassing my meter, trying to mouse me, catch. You know what I'm saying? Gassing my meter, he trying to nos me, trying to muzzle him up, trying to gaslight him. Man, there's so many different ways you can interpret that line, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Find enough, hold your 9 months and go and find your poppy 9. I'm so nice, I probably got the yes man in your circle vibing, sitting silent bobbing. Gridiron, running lines, trying to moss me, catch him gassing my meter, he trying to nos me. How this nigga on his side like I'm Bobby, bitch, you dug your own grave. Check the mirror, trying to find a body. Fuck your hip hop lawn by the Florida side, boy, don't try to swap me with your foreign lies.
Bump your hip hop low. Man, come to Florida, I ain't gonna lie. I get giddy when my boys talk about Florida, because I live in Texas, but I'm always gonna be the Florida boy from St. Pete. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hillsborough and Pinellas County out there.
Mirror trying to find a body. Fuck your hip hop lawn by the Florida side, boy, don't try to swap me with your foreign lies. Boy.
But that is true though. Sometimes Scru Face likes to seem himself as like hip hop law inside of a community. And all I'm saying is that if these anime rappers are rapping, of course they're inspired by certain elements in hip hop, so they know the rules in a way. But you know, the poor thing about anime rap is you can't market it the same way as hip hop because it's over here. It's a subgenre. You know what I'm saying? So the subgenre really doesn't have whole weight to the main drama right here. So, you know what I'm saying? Anime rap has to find his way to the mainstream, even though anime itself is mainstream. I would really love to get together with some of those guys and we can talk about how to make these guys more mainstream, man. Try to get to some deals, man. See if they can get them bars inside of some of them movies. I'm trying to see somebody like 9-5 rapping the outro to an anime movie in the future, or Dizzy 8 or Fable, or you know, or Shab or something like that. I want to see those guys on the main screen. You know what I'm saying? That's what the community should desire. And I think it's going to take more of a networking group, a good tight group to really push this up. But you got to find a way to get it in the mainstream. If say Crunchyroll or something wanted to sponsor or say do a rap album or produce a rap album with some of these guys, that'll be mainstream. But it's so many different ways. I'm sorry, I'm kind of just ranting on, but man, I love anime and I love these guys. These guys are some serious spitters.
Trying to find a body. Fuck your hip hop lawn by the Florida side, boy, don't try to swap me with your foreign lies. Boy, you borderline, what you calling 9? Boy, yo, this is cheap, thinking quarters dimes. You done caught a rise, truth is burning to him, he get caught a rise. Calling lies, knowing.
Man, thinking quarters dimes. Boy, you borderline, what you calling 9? Boy, yo, this is cheap.
Thinking quarters.
Thinking quarters, dimes, you done caught a rise. Truth is burning him, he get caught a rise. That was kind of filler to me right there.
Caught a rise, truth is burning to him, he get caught a rise. Calling lies, knowing you're a porous, poorly in the minds. Wicked with it, got a cauldron on the side.
Wicked with it, got a cauldron on the side. I can also rephrase that and say, I thought initially before reading the lyrics, I thought he said Wiccan with it, like Wiccan, like a witch, got a cauldron on the side. But he also referring it to the burning part in the last bar. Brewing at a bubble, you should cool it. You are barking views without a muzzle. So
rise, calling lies, knowing you're a porous, poorly in the minds. Wicked with it, got a cauldron on the side. Brewing at the bubble, you should cool it. You a bitch, barking views without a muzzle. You got body kid like Vegeta. What you hear in his songs or his final flash. You have never held a belt chunk.
Oh, Kid Buu. That's what he was talking about. Kid got bodied like Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? He got bodied by Kid Buu. Screw get bodied by the kid like Vegeta what you hear in his songs, all his final flashes. Wow. Had to sneak in the anime bars in there.
Vegeta, what you hear in his songs or his final flash. You have never held a belt, chump change before they coin you as another dying rapper.
You ain't never held the belt chump change before they coin you as a dying rapper? What? Dude, I like that scheme right there. I like that. That's why you scheme. That's how you scheme.
In his songs or his final flash. You have never held a belt, chump change before they coin you as another dying rap. Heard you feeling fury fine, now I'm punching in these rhymes like versus wild title match. Hear him making statements with heavy weight and taking hella jabs, ignoring vital mass.
Hearing him making statements with heavy weight and taking hella jabs, ignoring vital masses. Dang, I lost the words for that. Say, heard you feeling fury fine, now I'm punching with these rhymes like versus wilder title matches. Okay, so we going into the boxing scheme. Then he talking about taking jabs, heavy weight. I get it. It was like
versus wilder title match. Hear him making statements with heavy weight and taking hella jabs, ignoring vital masses. Screwing with the truth, do a nut job, but you could leave it to this tool to twist it.
That was cold. Screwing with the job, nut job, tool to twist it.
Accountability is wrenching pain to your dragon names, instigating disses.
Retching pain like a crazy.
Reacting to better rappers was merely a way of you saving your fading image.
Reacting to better rapper was merely a way of you saving your fading image. Dude, that's crazy. That's personal. That's actually very personal. Very personal. Reacting to better rappers to save his image. But that also is a callback to the line he said earlier. That's a callback to the line he said earlier. I forgot the line. What was the line? Oh, shoot. It just left me. It just left me, bro. Oh, it just left me. I'm so sorry.
My main intentions wasn't trading dishes, but I'm pure petty, so I play the villain. Accountability is venom to him. That's a common bane. I'm self-medicating. I know.
That's the accountability is venom, vein. Okay, I got him.
I've been tweaking, almost sent to Addy and said battle rapping with some fucking Haitian. You is out of orbit like a space station, cause you pressing buttons for your preservation. Trace the same old style, just word for word on all your verses that I've heard like stencil statements. Yeah, you was on tour with K-Don and Tech, so what happened, B? Tell me what have you done with that in life if you merely react to me?
I like that slight pause right there. Kind of build the suspense up and then you mainly react to me. Instead of doing music, you reacting to me. Are you that much bigger than I am musically? Okay, buddy. Scru Face also started a second channel for his music. So obviously, even his main channel ain't getting the views for the music. He even says it in his videos.
Text, so what happened, B? Tell me what have you done with that in life if you merely react to me? If I had that chance, I would be packing arenas. While you mad that you lost a chance to react as my stats is increasing. If you so passionate, you would get back and you live off reaction instead of you rapping is freaking.
That's crazy because he actually is growing more. I think he gained, since I've been watching this, he gained about 500-600 subscribers in the last few days.
Most every rapper
now,
daddy went against doing better.
Hold up, let me make sure
you live off reaction instead of you rapping is freaking. Almost every rapper daddy went against doing better, now I'm past.
That's crazy. Look at the monthly listens. Every rapper that he went against is doing better than him. Upchurch. Dax. That's kind of surprising. Anyway, gone. Even Luke. That's crazy.
Instead of you rapping is freaking. Almost every rapper daddy went against doing better, now I'm past. But you instigate battles with the pen cause you need distance for the traction. That's why.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now he brought up the facts. Now he's finna drag them. You know what I'm saying? You dissing guys better than you because you need traction with disses. But that's actually a callback to another line in the where he's saying he's theatrical. You know what I'm saying? Didn't he say he was theatrical earlier? Oh,
You been ratchet, you at the
this is surgical.
cut and leave the girl like plants in the past. Who's a real rapper? Channel your energy. You got a whole second channel for that shit, nigga. Hey, bird box. Niggas blind to the motherfucking truth. Masters acting like bots, think they need a reboot. Wanna talk about Kakashi, but his ass got mum food. Probably trying to copy everything that he do.
Freaking rebuttal the Kakashi line. You only get clicks because you Kakashi. Now he's saying he got a dude out there doing the same thing, getting clout, using the same ways, copying everything that he do. Bro, this is... I think I've already given it to 9-5. His rebuttal. Screw don't have to come back with this, just but out of principle. Even if I was Screw and I'm losing, even I would say, I gotta rap. I gotta say something.
Now, if you didn't get that bar, I'll go on Twitter and explain it.
They also, okay, so I never read this. So he's saying also some of y'all not getting the Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. These are basic. I got that. That was easy. That was light. But him going to Twitter and explaining that bar means that's poor writing right there.
You a little fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. You a little fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. You a little fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. And I love all my fans. You say I'm not real as you. I say you not real as me. We on the net looking.
I'm sorry, that's the catchiest part of this song, bro. That's the catchiest part of this song. This imagery right here, with him saying, you a fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. That's the replay value right there.
You a little fan of me. You a little fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. You a little fan, you a little fan, you a little fan of me. And I love all my fans. You say I'm not real as you. I say you not real as me. We on the net looking real stupid, wasting ill lyrics and the illest beats.
That's true.
Niggas rhyming like they hate each other, writing smooth syllables, soliloquies. Rhyming so nice just for people in the comments to say that they feeling me. And I still love my fans. Talk.
Dude. Dude. And he got Scru Face Jean praising 954 Mari for 16 minutes on the recommended video at the end. Just to cap it off. Just to cap it off, bro. Oh, boy. I got to give it to 9-5 on the first round. If Screw responds to this, I'm not sure if Mari does a second round. I'm not sure. I think the consensus is that even without Mari responding to Screw's diss, the point has been made. Screw proved Mari's point. So we'll see if we get a back and forth. Screw had actually posted up a tweet earlier today as the making of this video. He's responded. So we'll be back top of the second with Scru Face. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. The third round will be appearing right here. I'm on this. I'm finally in. So, all right, y'all. Shout out to 9-5. Shout out to Scru Face Jean, man. Thanks for giving us this amazing content and putting some heat on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all later, man. Peace.